liking if you need to stop saying yes, like content on Instagram. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's do this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you lovely people. This is going to be a nice quick one for you, but I want to talk to you about a little something called people pleasing. So, people pleasing is essentially where you say yes to someone or do something regardless of how you feel about that thing. It is essentially saying yes to everyone and not being able to say no, no matter how you feel about it. So, let's take an example for this. Let's say you are at work one day and you're about to go home, but your boss says, can you stay like 45 minutes extra? I just need a little bit of help with something. You say yes, even though deep down you do not want to say yes whatsoever. So you say 45 minutes at work and you're just dreading the entire time. You're hating your life, you're not enjoying it one bit. Because deep down you know that 45 minutes could have been spent at home with your family, with the people you actually love and care about and have been in your life that entire time. But instead you chose to stay at work because you want to be an overachiever, which sure, it's great. But the truth is your boss probably doesn't care as much about that and would have been just fine if you said, no, sorry, I have to go home with my family. Or you could have said, no, sorry, I have to go home with my family and just work, but I can help you a little bit later on. Like, I could help you with the next task, let me know. You have to be able to say no to things, and it's very difficult. This is something I struggle with a lot of the time too, because I love to prove my worth to people. Which doesn't really make sense, because why should I care about how other people perceive me, and how they perceive me shouldn't be tied to how much I do for them. People need to love you for you, and if they do not love you for you, and they love you because of the actions you do for them, is that really someone you want in your life?
No.
Probably not. You need to be able to understand that every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else. If you say yes to staying later at work, you're saying no to your family, or going to the gym, or something you care about a little bit more. Maybe your side hustle, filming a YouTube video, playing video games with your friends. Every time you say yes, you're saying no. So you need to realize and understand whenever someone asks you a question and you're trying to figure out whether you are going to say yes to it or no to it, you need to think about what you are giving up by saying yes to that. And it's something you kind of have to get used to a little bit. You have to realize, like, okay, you need to take a break for a second. If I say yes to this, what are the things that I would have been doing anyways? Now, if you're just going to go sit on your butt and do nothing, drown in your sorrows, say yes. You need to weigh out the pros and cons and see which one is going to be better for you and your life. You and your life, not anyone else's life. You and your life. Everyone needs to stop focusing on other people and doing what other people want them to do. Instead, they need to focus on what is going to be best for themselves. Now, obviously, there's exceptions to this. You have to be able to make sacrifices for people, because no relationship is going to come without sacrifice. But you need to realize who you're willing to make sacrifices for and who you're not willing to make sacrifices for. Probably most of your coworkers, you're probably not going to be that likely to make sacrifices for them because you don't care about them that much. Truth of the matter, they're only people at work. You would never choose to hang out with them outside of work. If you move states, those people are not going to be in your life anymore. So would you rather please those people or please your family members who are going to be with you for the rest of your life? This is a quick one, but it's just something I quickly wanted to talk about. Be conscious of who you are saying yes to and when you are saying yes. And I promise you, your life will be so much happier. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got a little course I'm building out. Nothing for sale yet. I got not a single thing to sell you. But if you would be interested in it sometime in the future, going to be super cheap. I want to make it super affordable for everyone. DM me on Instagram down in the comments and I'll keep you in the loop. It's not for like 6 months probably. It's a huge course. It's taking me hours and hours and hours and putting everything I have into it. But yeah, let me know on Instagram if you would be interested. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next video.
Peace. So you need to subscribe yes by commenting, don't subscribing. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my back. Wow.